what we do essentially is take kids out and go out and take them to go rock climbing, to go mountain biking, to go stand-up paddleboarding, to go rafting down the New River, to learn how to roll a kayak, ski trips and stuff like that. And so we, it's me and maybe 4 other teachers, and we're super passionate about, getting outside and playing all the time. It's the reason we live where we live. And we saw a need for, the kids would see us ride our bikes to school, and they would see, me with maybe sometimes cuts on my hand or whatever, kayak on top of the car, Shane's car or truck or whatever, and they'd be curious, and then we started to realize these kids have no exposure to this stuff, even though they live in an amazing place, and we were like, we should just get them out there. And so kind of a long storyline here, but the school board, we started to work with the school, with just like the school club, and they had issues with the waivers, and eventually we got away from the school and we became part of WVU's extension program, and now we're offering about 25 trips a year. It's grown to, we have like mountain bike Mondays, we have some of our own equipment, we partner with the local guides and outfitters, which all of us have worked for at one point and know friends there, so we kind of guide pro bono, and it's all kind of pretty inexpensive. And we're even buying some of our own equipment, like we have 7 mountain bikes now. We have all of our climbing equipment to run basically top rope clinics, climbing, and 9 kids at a time. And it's been super positive because, as a teacher, I can see these kids, just the rapport you build with them has been super beneficial. Like, they drop words like dropout prevention and at-risk kids all the time in the county, and they put lots of money towards someone's job that justify that they're doing something. But in reality, like, I'm not saying we're the only ones that are doing something that's helping, but this is like directly helping these kids. Like their scores are going up, they're psyched about going to school, they're more respectful in the classroom because they see that you're doing something for them, and they also get to see a different perspective on life, and so it's been great. And it's something that I would do even if I didn't have the club. I would try to get my neighborhood kids, around the neighborhood into it. I'm getting my own kids into it right now, and that's how I got into it. A neighbor who's an old Air Force veteran was really big into mountain biking and skiing, and I lived in the suburbs of Virginia, and he took me out, and I just introduced me to this different style of life. And I can say that most of my decisions in the last 15 years of my life have based around kind of the outdoor sports that I love. They've taken me to some amazing places in the world and met some of my best friends. And I'm hoping the same for the kids,